Chris and Denise are oblivious to their reno chaos.
It's been a 10-year process, but we're getting close.
We kind of turn a blind eye to the mess.
And with young kids and a rotting deck,
Every single thing I look at is partway through.
help is needed everywhere.
It is in such a dangerous state in there. Everything.
I'm Kristi Hansen. I'm a contractor and a plumber. Hey, I know life gets hectic, but that's no reason to neglect your home. So I'm gonna step in and help these homewreckers.
So the house I'm going to today, I don't really know what's going on with it. Sounds like just a big mess. Whoa. I see a lot of I'm just getting started on something or I'm tearing something out, but I'm not finished. And some work done on these stairs. The rise up onto the deck is too short and there's no rails at all. Obviously there's kids here. That's not cool. I'm seeing broken windows next to the kids' toys and nails and boards. This is a shame. This is a beautiful house, and it's just like patch hell. Non-usable deck space for sure. This deck is not safe. Soft and spongy here. This place is a mess. Seriously. All right, I think I need to meet Denise and Chris now.
Well, we bought the house when it really should have been torn down, but we decided to take it on, and we've slowly been chipping away at it.
Knowing that the house would need a lot of work, it failed the house inspection.
Hi, I'm Kristi.
Kristi, I'm Chris. Good to
Hi,
meet you.
Chris.
Denise.
Hi, Denise.
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Yeah.
We kind of turn a
Past
blind
few
eye
weeks.
to the mess.
I was beyond shocked. Usually when I come to a house, I can kind of gauge which space it is that's in the rougher shape. It was not what I thought. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Plus, we have small children.
Golly, I guess I'm just used to it after 10 years of being surrounded by the chaos.
You're speechless.
That is a rare occurrence.
Watch your step.
Yeah, there's a few holes here, and there's one on the way to the study.
How many kids do you have?
We have two kids. We have a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old.
Okay, I have a 4.5-year-old and a 2.5-year-old.
You know what it's like.
I know what it's
yeah.
like. It's hard to do anything
Right.
when you have that in your life.
They've grown up with it, so they're sort of
Right.
used to it, and they'll trip outside. But in here, they're good. They step over holes, and yeah, you know, I'm right on top of it in terms of safety. So they haven't picked anything up that I haven't you know, let them play with before, with a lot of supervision, and a lot of this stuff is really quite safe. So
When it's
but-
not plugged in.
It is in such a dangerous state in there. And I mean everything.
I'd like to get it done. It's a money issue, basically. If it's got to
I'm
be
at
done.
work. He's stay-at-home dad, so he's the one that's doing the work, so we can save money.
There is nothing in that house that's okay. Absolutely every single thing I look at is partway through.
We've been at it for a while, and we are getting closer to the end.
So it's been a 10-year process, but we're getting close. I feel.
Yeah, it's getting close.
If you're at the end, then you must not be finishing, like you must be calling this done. They've been here for 10 years working on this house. You could have paid for contractors to come in for 2 months, tops, and finished everything.
No, I agree. I totally agree. They're very quick.
But it's money.
I look at something and I see somebody do a job and I think, that's dead easy. Why are you charging me several $1,000s for that? When I can do it, I probably take 2-3 times as long, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist in the sense that I'll make sure it's right.
I actually thought outside was the disaster. I can see that it's, you know, it's everywhere. So there is one zone that I do want to see, which is that deck, and I think that's it, isn't it?
Watch your step.
I've seen that, don't worry.
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous.
It's a bit dangerous for sure. I mean, it's collapsing over on that side.
You can feel it when it's gonna go. Of course, not everybody's gonna agree with me. Yes, I was gonna get the deck done at some point.
Because Denise and Chris are so complacent about this living, this quality of living that they have, I need to wake them up. I have no idea how you're operating through daily life in there. And we need to get it under control. We're gonna hit it head on. I need to shake them and get them to see how wrong this is.
This deck is in desperate need of help. You guys have got an accident waiting to happen here.
So I've called in the fire department to see what they say about the safety of their deck.
We don't know what we're up for,
No.
but we're a little worried. She
Worry and
seems
a
like
bit
she's a lot of fun, but she's pretty serious about the safety of our house. So perhaps we'll have a little bit of fun, but I think we might be in for a surprise.
I certainly wouldn't want to overload this deck.
Guys?
Somebody's in your home as a guest, and they're trying to get out, and the house is fully charged with smoke. They don't know. We're fighting the fire. We don't know that you've got a step that's about 3 feet, and that could be serious cause for injury.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
I'd hate to see that happen here. We've had a number of these types of decks that have collapsed in the last couple of years where we've had some serious injuries. You know what? You guys have got an accident waiting to happen here. Yeah, big time, and I think it needs
We don't use it, though, so that's the only saving grace.
As long as there's a guarantee that nobody's going to be on this, but can you guarantee that?
No, you can't.
That's the key.
You know, I don't want to live in a padded box, so I'm not gonna, you know, base my life on what if this happens, what if that happens. Well, we'll have a fire extinguisher on every doorknob if that was the case.
The reason that they don't get it is because they haven't seen it any other way yet. I feel like their true understanding of how bad this is will come when I come in and start fixing stuff. That's when they'll realize, oh my God, how were we operating? How were we living life? How you guys feeling?
Like we need to do something about the deck.
Only the deck? Whoa.
We don't want to take off more than we can chew here.
People often think that I'm coming here to fix up your whole house, but I'm actually here to try and change how you think and how you approach your house. You're very good at what you do. You're very good at this. There's got to be a certain level of frustration around, I am the only one working on this, and there's so much to do.
Yeah.
I want to fix that deck. I want to tear the whole thing out. We should finish this floor. It's a safety issue as well. So with all of this comes a cost, of course. I never know what the actual true level of damage is until we actually get in to the work.
Steady.
Uh-oh, how many more zeros? That's a lot.
It is a lot because we're talking about safety of your home. This is what I can give you in materials and labor towards this project. So I need you guys to come up with that. So are you guys, for now, okay with this number?
Hopefully it doesn't go up much,
exactly, I was
but
gonna
yeah.
say. It's just wrapping our head around, you know, getting someone else in to do it as well, so.
And you guys are not gonna be sitting on the couch watching me work either. You, Missy,
Oh,
you're gonna
my.
don those dirtier ones for you. Get dressed up, and I'm gonna get in the staff uniform as well. Mine will be a little different, and I'll meet you outside.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You guys are ready to go.
Ready to help.
This is my right-hand man, Gordon. Chris and Denise.
Denise, how you
Hi
doing?
there, good.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna get started with just taking out this railing because we have to be able to chuck all the stuff somewhere, so let's do it right here.
Okay.
Are you ready to do this?
Sure am.
You gonna tear into it? Yeah, you handled a monster. Yeah, the beast.
To me, it's pretty much like the start of any other project that I've done.
This is the start of it. All right,
Right.
get rid of it.
Let her go.
Yeah, I got to get my hands a little bit
My
dirty,
hands
so that was
dirty,
fun.
so, yeah.
I want you to feel how rotten this actually is. go ahead and give it some smacks. Look at that.
Yeah, that was good. A little bit of therapy, yeah.
Look at that. I really felt like she didn't want to stop. That was cool. All right, Gordo, are you gonna take over from here?
Please.
Get out! All right, you guys, come with me. Let's go inside for a minute.
All right.
Cool.
Good.
Thanks, guys. See you, mate.
While Gordon continues the demolition outside, I have other plans for Chris and Denise.
These bins are for you. I want you guys to fill these up. Get the stuff out of here.
I need them to clear the tools and junk from inside to make it safe for their kids. And so my team can finish the main floor after 10 years of delays.
I hope we get things done, and I hope our house changes and we can enjoy it finished.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit more momentum to keep it going. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have a finished product somewhere in the house,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, did you get a good look around here? Have you cased it all out yet? What are your thoughts on this place?
It's all bad.
Yeah, that's gotta go, hey? Well, it's all dry rotted out, just like, you know, under the deck. It's just a mess. I always love tearing out stuff that I'm standing on. It's like my favorite.
Nice one.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
With Chris and Denise focused on the inside cleanup, and my team bringing the rotted deck down, it seems like we're on our way to making their house safer.
They say that you're getting really involved with the project and that you seem to be managing them. Not very happy today. I've been getting word from Gordon and the other crew that Chris thinks that this is his job and that he's running it. He hasn't done the tasks I've asked him to do, like clean out the living room. You have kids living here. I don't care if they know how to operate around it. It's not safe. What's going on? What's happening
Been a
here?
little brutal. I thought he was going to be there for a couple of days, but he's been there the whole time.
Like overseeing what everyone else is doing. Like he's overseeing our crew?
A bit more than overseeing. I'd say he's probably playing a role as general contractor. Although our people know what they're doing, they have to explain to him and then make it clear in his mind before they go on. It's just holding things up.
He thinks that he has to do everything and that if he doesn't do it, then it's not going to get done right. That is what's kept it in that condition for 10 years. So I got to talk to him. So, you know, I've got a pretty tight crew. They just do their thing, but they're having a hard time because they say that you're getting really involved with the project and that you seem to be managing them and overseeing everything that's happening.
Right. Well, I don't know. I gotta live here, so I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. I don't feel like I'm managing them. I just I guess want it a certain way. That's all. The hardest part is trusting someone enough that they do as good a job or better than me.
You've had it in this state for 10 years.
Yeah.
But now we're coming in to take action on it, and you're actually getting in the way of the progress.
Oh, how do I explain this? I'm so used to going from one project to another that this is just another project for me. For me to actually sit back and say, this is going to be a great chance for my family to enjoy life, that's foreign to me.
I need you to open up and accept that we're here to help and to do a job, but we can't do it if you're micromanaging. I had other plans for you. I didn't want you doing anything back there. I wanted you focusing on this. You have to let it go, my friend.
I know, I've been trying, and I've been told a couple of times by you guys, try and let it go. I've been practicing this deep breathing thing. It's not working. And I just got to learn to, like she said, let go, even the little things. Just let that go, let them happen. I know. I realize that now. I got so stuck. Oh, yeah, I got stuck into the project back there. So, yeah, I see it.
I'm just so glad that I had this talk with him because he got it. So let's set onto that, hey, and Leave my people be.
Okay, will do. Deal.
Thank you. All right.
Now with Chris on board, it's back to the deck to rebuild and shore up what was a crumbling mess with proper support and weather-resistant decking.
This looks awesome.
Sure, it's going to last the lifetime for the house anyway.
Is it solid plastic?
It's a composite of plastic and wood.
So I saw those little funnels under there. What's that about?
What we got here is the look of a drain-through deck, but everything drains to the scuppers, and then we've got the gutters underneath, which takes it all away.
What a good idea. I love it.
It's extra storage, right?
Yeah, that's a deal with decks. It's just like the water just runs between the boards and just soaks everything.
Absolutely.
Finally, everything is moving along great. Until later that day.
It's all ready to go. You'll have a nice 1/4-inch nosing line. It's all good.
And if nobody notices, I'll get to do that on the weekend.
Holy!
We're days behind schedule, and it is a total friggin' mess. We have only a few final touches to do on the outside, so while the stucco guys are busy finishing up, I'm gonna head inside and get to work.
Oh, well, wait till you see the rest.
Hi, doggy. Holy!
So it's supposed to be revealed today. And what do I walk into? Chaos. Construction zone. It's supposed to be cleaned out and ready for us to install this floor.
I came to lay the floor, nothing was prepped. Painter was trying to paint, couldn't paint. Nothing was mudded. Actually, nothing was still...
Nothing is done. There's gas cans in front of his fire.
We're days behind schedule, and it is a total friggin' mess. This is not how I work. I'm very discouraged. I just sometimes have to accept that I don't get through to a homeowner. It's just not happening on this one. So now I have a new motivation. Now I feel like I just need to get that floor done.
Okay, where should we get started? Want me to move all that paint out of the way?
Let's clean up, yeah.
Yeah, gotta clean up.
Yes, and this is the phone.
That's,
There's an issue.
Pretty costly to have me cleaning up paint.
We get all these appliances out of here too. We've got
The type of flooring we're using in Denise and Chris's kitchen is hand-scraped oak, which is great to withstand the daily family grind. We're laying it on a cork underlay with vapor barrier, which will help deaden the sound that normally comes with hardwood floors.
Are we on budget?
I think we're spot on, actually.
Yeah?
Maybe even a couple of dollars less.
Well, we're not accounting for my staining time today.
I thought you were doing that for free.
We finished our part in the kitchen, but the living room is still a mess. Sadly, our work is done, sort of, and it's time to give them back their home. But I'm not feeling my usual sense of satisfaction at the end of a job.
Hello, Denise. Hi. How you guys doing?
Good.
Looks a lot different than it did before.
It's awesome. Yeah.
This is an interesting product to test out, so you have to let me know how it goes. It's the Trex composite decking, and you don't have to do anything to it. It's just like good to go.
And it's tough.
The new rain escape system gives the family a dry storage area underneath. And now the deck is clear of construction debris, leaving the kids with a safe, splinter-free place to play.
Just looking at it from my point of view, it's a big change for the look of the house.
I'm not surprised they're happy with the deck. It's done. But inside, it's a different story.
The only thing I have to say or talk about is the fact that some flooring went in, some painting happened, but
It got finished.
It got finished because I would have spent a lot more time just trying to figure out doing the mudding and everything else. So it moved things along. You want something more?
do you remember me saying that you're gonna feel a load lifted off of your shoulders and you're gonna feel incredible?
Right.
If that was happening, I
You'd
would
like
see
to
it.
see it.
And I haven't lifted a load. I haven't done my job, is what's happened.
Don't know how you can feel that when it's so different.
Because you're used to literal chaos.
If she's disappointed about it, then that's okay. I can't change that. I tried to explain to her that I think it was positive.
The people in the chaos are saying This was fantastic. No, we're totally changed. You have no idea what this has done for us. I'm trying to process this. None of it's making sense. My whole vision for this was that I would focus on the deck and the flooring in here and tidying up your kitchen, and that you would like say, I'm gonna freaking bang this out. Like, I'm gonna take care of this.
Right, and in order to pull me out, I guess would have had to leave the house, leave the country or something.
I'm here to like have a profound effect on these little guys. I think that the chaos could quite easily stay here exactly the same.
I'm hoping the chaos will slowly move with the floor.
I shouldn't take it so personally. I've gotten emotionally involved for reasons I didn't even notice it was happening. And it's interesting how you can get carried away by that and really feel it, and it's because I care about people.